A lot of you garden next to your neighbors, and you know how that works. You have your plot and they have theirs, and it's all straight lines, and don't cross my garden path here. And that's not the way it works here. I'm with Randy Otte, and he and his neighbors have put together something called the Urban Prairie Project. And the problem is, it's not exactly a prairie, is it?
Not anymore, no. We had to live with the environment and the mature shade trees. So
right, but you still worked together with your neighbors, and you put together gardens that kind of flow and overlap a little bit. How did that get started?
It started first by experimenting out here in the garden and working primarily with attempting to work with natives and massing grasses and native prairie plants.
You've gone the route of whatever works
right.
in this environment, right?
Exactly, right. The idea then was to flow the patches of the prairie or the garden together from one neighbor to the next neighbor.
And it all ties together. In fact, you tell me that people who are on their way to the train station here view this as almost a park.
Exactly. We are in a straight line to the Metra, and several people have stopped and commented that they like the walk and they come this way and out of the way because it's like walking through a park.
So what are your favorite plants in the Urban Prairie Project?
I still like the basics. I really like the ornamental grasses, a wide variety. We use dwarf fountain grass a lot because it's a little bit sympathetic with blue stem, maiden grass, blue oat grass, so featherweed.
And I've seen monarda here, and you've got rudbeckia as well.
Rudbeckia, coneflowers. We were talking about blue stem.
Well, it's just a fabulous way to garden, and it's a way to get to know your neighbors too.
Exactly.
You have to like your neighbors to do this, don't you?
Yes, you do.
So,
and it also, you become better neighbors by doing it.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Otte, creating a new concept, making friends with your neighbors. What a wonderful idea. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, Mike.
And next, let's go back over to Jennifer's house. We've got some containers we planted a couple of weeks ago. We're going to see how they're doing and how they relate to butterflies.